Hi, Tom Cole, the coach for Steve Taylor Community Connections. Certainly an honor and privilege to be here today with a very talented young lady. Yes, very talented young lady. Susie Perry, so great to have you here. And of course, superstar Terry Crosby, better known as Crosby Elf on a Shelf. He'll be coming to your house very soon over Christmas.
Oh,
so
yes.
Please welcome Cros. He does a great job. Thank you, Cros.
Really well done.
For those people that don't know, kind of give us a little thumbprint of Hannah Socks.
Yes, I will. Hannah Socks was founded 20 years ago by a very young little girl named Hannah, whom with her parents was helping provide a meal at the Cherry Street Mission Ministries. Hannah noticed that the gentleman to her side was not wearing socks and offered to provide her socks to the gentleman, and that's when Hannah Socks begun. The very next day, Hannah and her parents, the Turner family, went out and purchased socks, and then that was the beginning of Hannah Socks. That was 20 years ago,
Wow.
and to date, Hannah has provided over 1 million pairs of socks to our community.
Wow.
You know, you do such great work in the community. You really, really do. And what I always tend to try to ask people to come in on our shows is, what has driven you up to this point to actually provide our community each and every year with the resources that, especially at this time
Yes, especially.
of year, that they need? What is that driving thing for you?
Thank you. I founded an organization, a nonprofit called Susie's Coats for Kids, and this is our 17th year of giving. And we provide brand new coats, hats, and gloves to children in our community. We have a big distribution day in November where this year over 800 little people came through our doors. We work collaboratively with other public service agencies, so our children actually received pajamas, undergarments, socks, dental hygiene, personal hygiene, shoes, bars of soap, and smoke detectors for the families. So then, fast forward 17 years, we were always asking Hannah Socks for our families. In July of this year, we merged with Hannah Socks, which was a perfect merger of nonprofits because I was always asking Hannah Socks for our families and children. And since that merger, Hannah Socks has provided over 137,000 pairs of socks to schools, families, agencies, and churches in our community. Isn't that exciting?
That really is. You know, Susie, we're privileged to work at Taylor Automotive, and I want to also throw kudos to China. She helped coordinate all the socks. China, thank you. You don't see her; she's behind the camera.
She's wonderful.
It's hard for us to get. China she likes to take all the video, but she doesn't want to be in the video. I don't understand it, but China does a great job, and we appreciate she coordinated all this. So thank you so much. But I've used this before, but I think it's so very true. John Kennedy said one time, one person can make a difference, and everyone should try. And you are certainly doing that, and we're appreciative of all your efforts for people in our community, and thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you. And what's so fun about this collection effort is that we now have 33 coat closets established throughout Northwest Ohio, where each school receives 50 brand new coats, hats, and gloves. And now we can provide them with all these wonderful socks as well, especially for Christmas and as the winter is upon us.
Yes.
Perfect timing. Thank
And
you.
you know, us here at Taylor Automotive, we are so proud to partner with you each and every year. We feel honored, to be honest with you.
Oh, no, we're honored. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support and advocacy.
Our honor, Susie. And I
Thank
think what
you.
really could be a good fundraiser, I think China would agree. She's looking through the lens at us, but I think the shot of Cros and I with the elf hats on could be. No, it's not going to be anything, Cros. Don't get your hopes up, Cros.
I was just getting ready to say, let's do that.
It looks as dumb as I think it looks, Cros. So
I think you look good.
yeah, right. Sure, Cros. Sure. Well, Susie, thank you so much for being with us on a Steve Taylor Community Connection, and as Cros said so eloquently that we're proud to work with you every year, and thank you for what you're doing in the community.
Thank you so much. We're so profoundly grateful. The need is so great, and it's been difficult to keep up with the requests.
And speaking of the need, Steve's going to make a cash donation also
to
Hannah Socks and Coats. So, Steve is, Cros knows, most generous man in our community, and we're proud to, all of us are proud to work with him. So thank you, Susie, so much. Appreciate you.
Both. Merry Christmas. And the hats look fantastic.
Yeah, I can, Susie, I can tell that they do. They bring out Cros and ours best features. I can tell that right now.
Did you know that you actually have jingle bells on your hats?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, well,
Well, I tell you what,
let's hear
nobody be shocked that I'm ready. Let me just keep it right there. They won't be shocked.
All right, Tom Coley, coach for the Steve Taylor Community Connection.